Pick up your child, don't come back. That's what one parent of a child at Ardent Preschool and Daycare says that he and several other parents were told last Thursday after complaining about fees and hours of operation.
And Ardent informed the parents that they were cutting the hours but not changing the fee charged for each child. Some parents say that they were completely blindsided by that. News 19's Archie Snowden joins us now live and has more.
Okay, thank you. As you mentioned, Greg, in an email letter dated last Thursday, the CEO of Ardent Daycare informed the parents that starting today, they were cutting the hours of operation. Well, the next thing the parents wanted to know is, well, what about the fee associated with that cut? When they heard nothing back from Ardent Daycare, they started a Facebook group to voice their strong opinions about that change. And the next thing they know, they were told, you and your child are no longer welcome. The parents say they were forced out because they were reacting to the lack of communication to the sudden change in hours. The letter was sent out on Thursday, citing giving the team a chance to breathe and the well-being of our teachers. The parents say they have no problem with that at all. The problem is, one parent says, is the cut in hours to the services that their child will receive by 1 or 2 hours per day means that they would still have to pay the full cost of services.
You're now telling me you're going to charge me the same price but give me, 75% less service every month?
The parents who did not want to be identified say that they were never offered an opportunity to ask for clarification or to respond, so they created a Facebook page to air out their differences with Ardent. Then they received a call that they were asked to pick up their child from the daycare and not return.
They have directly gone against what is in their parent handbook. They themselves have. They have not followed their dismissal policy. They didn't even make us sign a document or anything when we left.
We later learned that the Ardent Preschool informed 12 families not to return. That includes the parents in Huntsville and Jones Valley locations. Parents are struggling to find daycare in this current economy. The waiting list is practically non-existent.
We had no idea this was going on. What parent would not call their school to want to get clarification on feeling like you're getting taken to the cleaners, essentially, on tuition?
Now, the parent handbook, according to the parents, simply states that they reserve the right to dismiss a family if an agreeable solution in a conflict cannot be met. Now, the family says that they were never offered an agreeable solution, nor were they offered an excuse for the dismissal. We reached out to Ardent for comment, who refused. We're live in Huntsville. Archie Snowden, News 19.